Hello and welcome to Heavenly Album Covers. We are going to finally finish this little quick episode featuring the Human Hands and their 1982 huge compilation album, which I don't even think has a name, but this little big Human Hands compilation album was printed in 1,000 numbers, a number of thousands. This was number 70 in 1,000, and we've been looking for this Human Hands album as it is for many years, and we finally found it. This double album comes with a nice little EP. Actually, it's a single, and sometimes the EP is worth more than the actual album is worth, but we found the whole album, 2 LP set with the EP, with the single thing here, and we're real happy to get it. We haven't played it yet, and this is hard to find, and it's on Spotify. It doesn't even exist on Spotify or on YouTube. There are other Human Hands tracks available and another couple of albums available by the Human Hands, but this particular Mondo big double album single set is really hard to find anywhere. You just have to buy it like we bought it, and it's a beautiful album cover. Here are the Human Hands. The Human Hands were loosely connected to something called the LA Free Music Society. One of the members, the drummer of Human Hands, is a fellow named Dennis Duck, and Dennis Duck had quite a bit to do with the LA Free Music Society, which is a whole other story. The LA Free Music Society is a huge secret conglomeration of musicians and artists, and they still periodically put out releases and secret, unusual musics. And the Human Hands were formed in 1978. They were a Los Angeles band. They were also based in Pasadena, California, and they played punk rock, kind of rhythmic, talking heads, fast-moving, quirky songs, and this whole album setup here, the art direction was done by hand. These are all plates. These are artistic plates that were set up here and printed with black ink and red ink, I believe. I believe this whole album was done by hand. I might be mistaken. And we've got a beautiful picture of the Human Hands here. They're on a landing, kind of a staircase thing. They're all dressed up. Looks like they're either about to play or have played. And we've got the members of the group here, which are Dennis Duck, drums, Bill Noland, keyboards, Juan Gomez, guitar, Rick Potts, bass, and David Wiley, vocals. Several of the Human Hands went on to play with other groups such as the Dream Syndicate and Wall of Voodoo and other groups. This double compilation album is everything that the group did between 1978 and about 1981, 82. This is a numbered copy of 1,000. Our copy here is number 70, so we have a low number, so it's probably worth millions of dollars. And here on the back, we see the Human Hands. They're looks like they're playing a gig here somewhere. Here they are again. They're kind of up in some sort of auditorium or a big, I don't know what you would call it, just a big place up here. They're kind of hanging out. And here we have again the Human Hands logo and all of the song titles. And this has some more very intricate liner notes, and this talks about how the Human Hands also put out other releases and things, and it's a very beautiful album. It's printed on kind of a brown paper stock, and I do believe that these were done by hand. I might be wrong, but I know that the actual images were done by hand. And this comes with a deluxe card here, and there's our number here, 00070, and this is a little promo thing you could mail back to the Human Hands. And let's look at the separate albums. Very beautiful, very nice on black vinyl. Here is some red printing going on this album. And the actual paper for the inner sleeves is very, it's almost like rice paper. It's very light. This is a very old album, but it's hanging in there. It's in good condition. Here are some of the song titles. There's the group once again, and nothing on the back. And one day we'll actually play this. I don't think we'll play it today, but I'm going to play this a lot, I think. And there it is again, the second album, and the second little paper inner sleeve. These songs were recorded everywhere, up in Los Angeles and in other places. And finally, we have the cute little single. I used to think it was an EP, but it is a single. It's done on the same kind of exquisite paper here. And so these are our friends, the Human Hands, here at Heavenly Album Covers, the Heavenly Human Hands. A very influential, in a very odd way, a group of musicians, very sought after, this album.